guys, but me and Ricky are going swimming.
All their lives, they stood by what they believed in. Friends, family. But most of all,
Freeze!
the law.
Speed inspectors!
They were LA's finest. Nothing could break up this team. Until they got too close to a case no cop was supposed to solve.
We went in without a backup, without a warrant, without probable cause. We're talking major drug money here.
First, they lost a friend.
I don't want it to be different.
You have been charged with the fatality of Officer Howard Jones.
I resign. It's really what you want, isn't it?
Then they lost their badges.
What do you think? The department is going to go after Hojo's killer? What the hell do you think that FBI guy was doing at Frank's hearing?
We can only do this on our own.
You gonna go out and break the law now? Turn into a vigilante?
We're going to need weapons. We're going to need money.
They may be off the force, but they're a force
Sanitation department!
all their own.
Man, if we did this every day, you know where we'd be?
Yeah, we'd be dead.
You're interfering in interests you don't understand, mister.
Now they're going where no cop would dare.
We have those weapons, and we must supply them to our friends now.
You tried to hurt my family. We got their laundry money.
Ride, mama, ride.
No badges.
I mean, with $22 million, we could buy our own country.
This is the money that killed Howard.
No backup.
Well, if we take this money, we're no better than they are.
When it's too hot to handle, it's blue heat.
There is a story that a young Countess of Croon threw off all her clothes except her shoes and stockings, danced naked on the table. Not something that any of us would wish to see repeated now, of course.
I hear Virginia is becoming a formidable businesswoman, Hugo. I do hope we won't prove too dull for her.
You know what your problem is?
No, what?
You want everything.
You were never in the army, were you, Peter?
No, I went straight into the city.
We're about to go into South America, aren't we, Peter? We were in the Falklands.
What makes an honorable man? What makes a fatal obsession? What makes a great mystery?
Why do I always have to cover up for you? Listen to me. From now on, you do exactly what I say.
How many times have I told you not to do that in the house?
It would be quite terrible. Unthinkable if anything should happen to Hugo.
Between love and obsession.
Do you know what it's like for me to love you? Do you have any idea?
Between blood and betrayal.
We must all do our very best for Hugo, so that no one can be in the slightest doubt.
Listen to me. I forgive you, Jenny. Just as you forgive me.
Are the makings of a classic thriller.
What is the matter with you? You gonna talk to me?
Gabriel Byrne, Amanda Donohoe, Michael Horden, Diamond Skulls.
Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. No, get that snack later. You listen to me. Lock your doors. Don't answer the phone.
If you have to leave the country, then leave the country, but don't let them in.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about house guests from hell. We're here!
They came by air.
Meet your cousins. Mark and Jesse.
Oh, no.
They came by land.
You wouldn't happen to have any good scotch, would you?
And then they started to multiply.
They looked insane. We're not insane. We're from New Jersey.
And multiply.
God, he looks nauseous.
Some house guests came unannounced.
Maybe we're on some vacation guide to the dam.
Some announced.
This is the police. Come out with your hands up.
We have to do something about these people.
Then, one day,
You touch me, I sue you.
Mark and Jesse snapped. When house guests become house pests, it's time to exterminate. John Larroquette, Kirstie Alley.
They're animals. They're cockroaches. We have a nuclear war. The only living thing to survive will be house guests!
Madhouse. Misery is company.
We'll keep you updated as this bizarre story unfolds.
I think we're looking at a body count of 50 to 100,000 people.
Secret. I gave you one thing to do, just one thing, to secure that package for 12 hours. Stolen. Now, 6 hours later, the base is on fire. There's a morgue full of Marines. We can't find that goddamn package anywhere.
The most awesome weapon ever made.
And this is big, like, bigger than even you can imagine.
Has gone missing.
We can report that a total of 8 Marines were killed and 6 wounded in last night's raid.
Were all the casualties the result of the bombing, or was there any exchange of gunfire?
The CIA are looking for an enemy.
Why don't you just save both of us a whole lot of trouble and tell me what you and Cooper had going on?
One man is hunting for the truth.
Coop said everything was in this file, from Langley to Barzell.
Whatever's going on here, I'm gonna find it, and I don't care what you do. Got wires on you, got tails on you, but nobody here is trying to kill you. You don't know when to let things alone, do you?
In an instant.
3 o'clock. The bells in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre are chimes.
Without a warning.
If you break our little deal.
Maybe someone very clever was trying to provoke an international incident.
The terror.
I won't be responsible for what happens to you.
Maybe even a war.
Has begun. Dolph Lundgren. Lou Gossett Jr. Cover up.
A little early for Christmas shopping, ain't it? Who's up front in the cab?
Santa Claus.
I'm the Tooth Fairy.
Clint Eastwood is Sergeant Nick Pawlowski, what you might call a seasoned cop. Charlie Sheen is Detective David Ackerman, what you definitely call a rookie.
Good work, kid. Now read them their rights.
You think I like dragging around after you all day? I hate it. And I hate the way you drive.
Shut up. Shoot her. Shoot her now.
There's got to be 100 reasons why I don't blow you away. Right now, I can't think of one. It's time for me to stop being scared. For other people to start.
I go with a bang.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Clint Eastwood, Charlie Sheen, Raul Julia, Sonia Braga. The Rookie.
You're too far from your thoughts, am I?
From my nightmares is more like it.
He was ripe for a seduction.
Better the night before. In a bar.
A setup.
Arthur Chambers is dead.
He's been murdered.
She admitted to having an affair with you, but denied being with you on the night of the murder.
Mrs. Carolyn Chambers.
No, that's not Caroline.
Then who is it?
Cliff and I were lovers.
I've never seen this woman before in my life!
Your Honor, defense requests a recess.
You'll never get away with this. No one will believe you.
On the contrary, no one will believe you.
This story is killing us. I left you dead.
If I was having an affair with her, wouldn't somebody have seen us together?
Trapped in a web of deceit. Only he can clear his name.
I'm a lawyer, Cliff. I don't go around harboring fugitives.
You can trust me. I want that loose end we talked about tied up.
Don't come any closer.
Stop! Put the gun down!
She's dead.
What are you doing?
Shoot him! No!
James Brolin. Meg Foster.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Backstab. With Dorothy Berryman and June Chadwick.
There is a place.
Something's out there.
A place where evil lurks.
Flynn, we know nothing about that ship.
An evil that has been disturbed.
It's coming right at us.
That preys
You must know we're here.
on human life.
Perhaps it was suicide. Why would he dock the ship and then kill himself? Maybe there's someone else on the ship? What's going on? Why don't you tell us? You're not going back on that ship. What the hell does salt water do under this ship?
Flynn, get out of there!
There's something inside of her.
Suddenly they got a mind of their own. Who the hell are you? What do you want from me? Open your hand!
Will Bledsoe, Summer Fever. Robert Sampson, Reanimator. Alan Blumenfeld, K9. And Joe Turkel, Blade Runner, are lost on the dark side of the moon.
Hold on a sec. Let me call for backup. This is car 4604 requesting a backup.